As wildfires continue to devastate Southern California, thousands of families are displaced and our communities are rallying together for support. The American Red Cross is on the ground providing shelters, meals, and critical aid, but they can't do it alone. So Heidi is here to share how you can help. Heidi, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Of course. I know there are so many people out there who are wondering what they can do to help. But first, let's talk about what the American Red Cross is doing to help those who are affected by the California wildfires.
Sure. At this point, it's a bit of everything, right? Really. It's preparedness and safety response. So we've got over 600 people still in shelters.
Okay.
And now we're starting to provide financial assistance to very specific locations that had significant damage. Okay. So reaching out to those families specifically and getting them their basic needs addressed and helping them with our wonderful caseworkers, mental health workers, helping them address emotional challenges.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's tough. But also working through where are they at, what are their plans, and helping them deal with where they're at in bite-sized pieces, but where do we get to on a long-term planning and what other resources are out there. So really working hard both with the clients, the communities, but also our partners.
Absolutely.
Amazing other organizations that we can connect the dots with and get people to where they need to be.
I can't even imagine the emotional and mental financial toll that is happening to these people. You talked to this a little bit. Can you give us an update on the situation on the ground? You said this number just a little bit. How many have been displaced and how many shelters are providing support?
Gosh, thousands and thousands have been displaced. Those that do not have insurance resources or otherwise, many of them will come to our shelters. So we have over 600 people in our shelters right now, but there's many others that are staying with family and otherwise that need our support and engagement. So we invite anybody to come to our shelter to get lodging and food, but also to get information and connect the dots. We encourage people to connect with FEMA and go to the disaster recovery centers and connecting in that way. But at the same time, fires are still happening. Winds are still happening. So we're working hard to get the safety message out, making sure people are prepared to evacuate again if need be.
Absolutely. Okay, now let's talk about something that will give us hope. How can people in Utah get involved, whether by volunteering or donating? Because you can't do this alone.
Absolutely not. So we do have incredible volunteers. 90% of our workforce at the American Red Cross are incredible, dedicated volunteers. We've got 10 people deployed at this point. We've got over 600 individuals in California right now. Many of those individuals are in California, are from there, and many people have stepped up to take a shift here and there that live in the area. So that's been amazing. There's always that opportunity for people to sign up and volunteer, get trained today, and be able to go out to that next disaster.
Perfect. Okay, so for more information and where you can go to learn more on how to donate, you can see that at the bottom of the screen. Heidi, I don't say this lightly. Thank you so much for everything that you're doing.
Oh, we so appreciate the generosity of financial support as well.